EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Get set.
Burrow on play action. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. Down the sideline he goes. Boy, shifts past him. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Damn well, he don't know Chad.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
That's for me. That was stupid.
Jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
All right, let me lock in.
At the 39. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd down and a yard. Fields going to keep it running right. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looks to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
From the 50, here's Fields.
That would have been a touchdown.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting rolled backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there. Now it's Fields. To the end zone, but it's
Ah, I know you fuck.
That's already the
What?
third time he worked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go.
Well, this man shit is cheeks, man.
And they think those numbers are going to increase.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And all the way down
Man, and shit is cheeks. And they know it's cheeks.
Good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. Throw left side, held in by Pickens. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
I don't give a fuck. This shit's still cheeks.
Pickens from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to get success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
11 MT tank.
Burrow will throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. First catch of the game by Higgins, and he's got his guys a first down.
Here we go. 11 MT.
They go play action with Burrow. Flush to his right. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. The Bengals at 3-7 now in the year. If they lost 3 straight here, it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall
Sweet chin music and I don't pass the pop.
things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll swing this into Moss.
Bitch!
And he is going to have the Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Open man is Higgins. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. These two teams all tied after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard.
Gun. Stop. 12. Stop.
They'll try and run for it with Brown. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10.
11, Thomas. Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one's caught downfield by Higgins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down.
See,
Even though he's still in the
man,
pocket,
first
he had the
up.
receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's Brown on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here.
Well, out here playing chess, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Now Fields going to keep it.
Good block, Addison. He's a great blocker receiver.
Takes this to the other side of midfield before going out of
Great
bounds.
blocker.
Another nice game. That's now 30
Deontay
yards
Johnson
for
would
those
have
last 2
fucking
plays.
twisted her ankle trying to block some shit.
Keep it yourself, get the 1st down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man, don't do that.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Hey, kid. Up. Angel. Tonight.
Fields now to throw. A short one there to Fryermuth. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Here we go.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. From the 27, Fields. And he's going to go.
That shit is scrambled, man. Damn.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a
That shit is scrambled.
Didn't rush to the end zone the last time out.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Fields. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Fields. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They snap it to Fields. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back.
Now that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
What are you still doing?
But I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 40.
Me personally, I would slip. But the thing is, like, how you just gonna sit there and just look at him run? What's wrong with him?
At that point, if you see a defender coming, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before they hit. They just try and get an extra yard or two.
That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 7. To throw is Fields. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. A final shot before the break. Fields. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Now they can't bring him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. On first down, Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go.
Bro, he's not. This is what I'm talking about, man.
In there to record the second sack of his young NFL.
He's not catching no Justin Fields out in the open like that with all that green.
Harris running straight ahead. Stopped at the 24-yard line after
He ain't. He's just not doing it. I don't believe it.
He found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Back to throw. Fields. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 34.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's second and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
11. Stop.
Burrow on play action. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has
I'm about to jump over his ass.
Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. From the gun, here's Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Easy. Yep. Up.
Now it's Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Forced out to his left. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Pass complete to Cordero Patterson out of the backfield. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They run forward with Harris. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
What? Got fuck him up.
George Pickens, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken it.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Bengals first down.
12,
First and 10
12,
at the 27-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
this possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And he's got a Bengals first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there. A big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Right back to Brown. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki from 4 yards out. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
As to you said big 3rd down, I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Fields. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at the 18. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. Burrow. He's got it complete to Waddle.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Here comes second down and 5. Now Burrow. And he's got his man on the out route. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, tank, 11 MT, tank. Stop.
Burrow. Oh, and that's going to
my boy!
And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Soy, my
They're
boy!
about ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so second and 2. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Here's Fields. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. It's Patterson. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Steelers trying, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Elliot, you got to pick that off, man.
First down, it's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
11 Thomas.
To throw, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They still need 1 completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
Here we go.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Behind.
Throwing. Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this to the
I should have called fucking timeout, man.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Gun. Behind. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Behind.
Now it's Burrow. Throw right side, put it in.
That is not, bro. That is not a catch, man. That is not a fucking catch.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
3 points are huge.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
Fucking play. It shouldn't have taken this
Money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner,
Could have easily won this game. I was playing around being stupid.
Any other way? This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And we have free football.
Being stupid.
And the way this game played out,
I ain't making it to the playoffs no way with this squad. I heard he came to terms with that.
got an advantage
So
today.
at this point, I'm just trying to get a
Teaching moment here.
nice little spot.
Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
No!
Jalen Waddle. He's inside the 20. There are no flags. He's into the end zone. And an amazing
Yeah.
So it's the Bengals who come away with a win. And